Wallach, and I want to talk about diabetes today. Diabetes is a terrible degenerative disease that afflicts something like 12% of Americans, and the rate is actually growing. It's an epidemic disease in America right now. We have 1 million new cases of adult onset type 2 diabetes. It gives us about 32 million diabetics in America, of which 31 million are adult onset type 2 diabetics. And it's not an insulin problem. Adult onset type 2 diabetes is actually a simple mineral deficiency disease. We learned in 1957 that we could prevent and cure. We could actually prevent and cure adult onset type 2 diabetes in laboratory animals, pet animals, and farm animals by supplementing properly with these minerals and their cofactors.
So I'm here with Buck Steffens, and not only are you one of the top producers of Youngevity, but tell me what Youngevity has done. What kind of change has it done for you in your life?
Well, I've got to tell you, be real frank, in December of last year, which was only about 3 months ago, what happened was that I haven't had diabetes for 20 years, and I was progressively getting lower and lower and lower with my energy. I couldn't hardly walk. I came to the last convention just bent over with a cane. It was so bad, and they had told me, the doctors, they're going to cut my leg off in December 15th exactly. So Dr. Wallach, when we merged together with Youngevity, I was with FDI, and when we merged together, he said, you are not going to lose your foot. And so I said, oh man, and I didn't believe in lotions and potions and pantyhose and all this stuff. I thought, oh no, don't give me false hope, okay? But then on 5 weeks on a regimen, he told me to eat certain things, take certain food supplements, and all, and I did. Pretty soon my black foot that was all decayed and gangrene and bleeding and all turned white. I could get up and start walking again. Every time I took a step, there wasn't blood coming out of my foot. Everything was great. My blood sugar was up 375, 450 all the time. They brought it down to 95, 105, okay? They in diabetic terms, we had my A1C, it was up to 12.5, 13, dropped all the way down to 7, okay? Now, that happened in 6 weeks. And so I've continued to do this. I was wearing diabetic boots and shoes, and I couldn't hardly walk. I looked like a robot. Now I'm wearing cowboy boots, having a good time, lots of energy. It's very emotional.